Welcome back to part 2 of the Revell TIE Fighter 03605 model build. This is the start. I'm going to de-sprue these big panels. This is going to be quite a bit of a challenge. We've got a lot of detail sitting on the edge here, but this is quite a thick moulded part, so I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to clip quite away from these to make it a little bit more manageable. Now these are electronic side cutters. They're flat on this side, as you can probably see, just there. See how flat they are, and they're pretty good. I only have these just for cutting the plastics. Yeah, this one's going to be a, there we go, kept it well away, and it's still snagged a bit, so I was expecting that, but not too much of a problem. Right, so that's that one. Good thing about these is I'm not too worried about the part numbers, because they've actually printed the part number just there inside there. So this is 18, which corresponds to 18 there. And let's cut this off. Let's keep it nice. And right. Keep it far away. Let's cut that out of the way. These I can get back into there a bit more carefully. There we go. Yeah, that's lucky. That one just came out quite nicely. And that's those two detached from the sprue. A bit heavy duty, but never mind. So let's keep on clipping these off. Right. This one's a little bit closer. They come in from both angles. Nibble away at it. What I might do is just bring it in. There we go. Lovely. Nice clean cut there. And again, just cutting these off. There we go. So that's the major chunk taken care of. And then I can come back into here and I can just nibble this away a bit. Keeping it away from that detail I want to keep. And let's cut that out. It's late, you can probably hear the birds are singing in the garden. A bit of pre-kip natter. That should work quite nicely. Perfect. Right, so we've got that. Now what we can do is again start nibbling away at the edges without getting too close and losing the detail on this part. And you can see this workbench gets used a hell of a lot. Let's just keep and keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to take, some people would get the knife out, but I think there's a lot of plastic here, so I'm just going to get a nice flat file, clean it off from the last build, and I'm going to start bringing this in. So I'm going to bring in my trusty single scoop and do this under the magnifying glass so I can keep an eye on it. Notice that I'm actually holding it quite close, so I want to control the edge, so I'm holding it quite close to the edge. I'm not using the whole file, I'm letting the rest of the file rest in my hand. Very, very gently removing this plastic. Notice that I wipe the blades, the file on my jeans every so often, just to keep it clear of the plastic. And keep reviewing it, keep going over it, check it, stop. And you'll find it'll get to a point where this will just disappear. It's slowly, try and keep the file perpendicular. I think we're not far away. Yeah, I can still feel the edge there. Just running it. Just running my nail along, just feeling it. There's a little bit left. And that is a tiny bit. And trust your senses, trust your eyes, trust your finger. A tiny bit there. There it is. And just to clean up around that detail, just going to take the knife, cut back, there we go, and it should all just fall away from there. You might need to give it a little swipe, just to, there we go. There's a fairly horrible, yeah, that's looking fairly good. Just using the tip of the knife very, very gently, nothing too extreme. And then just take a little bit of 600 grit sandpaper, just very quickly clean that edge up. Just a tiny little bit more to do, not a great deal. And that has kept that preserved detail and that ridge that runs all the way along here intact. I'm literally just going to proceed very slowly. Actually, this is quite, looking at it, yeah, that's quite translucent, that piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these little bits off on both of these parts, and I'll probably start de-spruing the other major components for this model. And when I've done that, I will then go into the next stage of my model prep, which is the cleaning stage. And that basically involves washing up liquid, very fine washing up liquid, in warm water, not too warm, nothing over 30 degrees, otherwise plastic has a tendency to distort and twist. And then we'll get this ready for first coat paint and move on from there. Have a good one, take care, see you soon.